she does call me Daddy.
Daddy, yeah. So, I'm somewhat of an up-and-coming artist myself, and Lydia has been a great influence and guide to me in my journey, and I'm a punk and no-wave influenced rapper, and I've learned so much being friends with you, and obviously being...
Don't talk about all those sex routines.
But I was too, like a teenager, when I listened to your records, and just being like, wow, I wonder what Lydia is like in person, and we became such good friends almost 2 years now, so...
Well, I love that one phone call you made to me proclaiming that you were a virgin, but I really didn't know how to take that, and I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. Virgin what? I said. I'm sneaky, no bitch. We'll leave it at that.
You instill a lot of confusion into this day. So, I guess we're here to talk about like where we intersect in terms of where I'm projecting into the world with my music, where you come from.
Exactly. I think there's a few places that Ms. Neon and I come together on a different kind of plane. First of all, she's also a musical schizophrenic. In the course of knowing her for 10 years, all kinds of music, from glam to psychoambient to almost Sent Me a Track Once, which was almost like a David Lynch piece, to now doing this trans chick with dick rap stuff, which is, I think, the peak. So we have that and this musical schizophrenia in common, and we also have, if you don't mind me getting too personal, we both live in bodies which are, we cannot define exactly. What we look like is not necessarily what we are, put it that way. I've always felt very much divided as male and female, has the daddy term. And Neon recognizes how I really feel in living in this body, and I think that's one of the things that also brought us together.
Totally.
Not completely defined by our sexual organs.
I've always been attracted to that about you, and as like kind of a general archetype about a certain type of woman which you embody, which is connection to your hyperfemininity and your hypermasculinity. And I've always said about myself, I think there's an inherent masculinity in hyperfemininity. You.
Well, real women are tough ass bitches.
Totally, you have that gender dichotomy that. I remember you always said you wear your balls on your chest, which is fucking genius.
Well, not the tits for you, as I like to say, merely balls that have ascended. Hence, if any man ever wants to squeeze my tits, I'm like, go for it, big boy. I'm gonna touch your fucking tits. Funny, they're so much smaller than mine.
She still makes me laugh. Lydia's known me since I was a little boy. You know, something, a little bit.
You're a lady. I barely act like a lady, but she had deep down inside me that you're driving sweet on me.
Totally. I mean, we're similar in our gender dichotomy in a way because I never felt like I was trapped in the wrong body. I just felt like this is a natural evolution that I knew would come about. And my maleness is a part of my spirit, the same way that it is part of your spirit.
Absolutely.
And I think it's good to have that connection, whether, however you express it, it's good to be connected to those divine, masculine and feminine.
Well, and I'm glad that in this day and age that people are they're starting to understand more that you don't have to be so cut and dried in your sexuality, and that there is gender fluid, or like gender volcano up here on the island. It's like, this is fluid, yeah, it's like a fucking tidal wave. But also back to the musical schizophrenia, because my method was always, and sometimes I would have more than one band at a time, but especially in the beginning, the music that I made, if it was Teenage Jesus, then it was contradicted by something that was horrifying, then it was like fake rock mama with Eight-Eyed Spy, then it was at the same time a big band album, Queen of Siam, and it just kept ever, morphing and ever perversing. And I still find that it continues to do this because no one genre is going to satisfy what I need to express, especially when the words are the most important and I continually have to sophisticate or deconstruct a method in which to house them in. And I think you're just hitting your mark with with what you're doing now. You want to talk a little bit about that? How you came then to, well, because I think that you're occupying a space that nobody else is occupying right now.
Yeah, I guess you guys will hear one of my tracks at the end of this speech, but
yeah, we'll be debuting a song for you right after this conversation, and then your performances are when?
Next,
The 8th?
Yeah, the 13th at
13th?
So the 13th, Saturday the 13th of July, Getty's Ballroom.
Getty's Ballroom.
Getty's Ballroom, Saturday the 13th of July.
Haley is also a long friend of mine, and so we can hear because of her. Thank you.
And I want to talk about this new transformation in your music that's happening.
Well, I came up listening to, Lydia, punk rock, underground, like experimental, industrial, metal, bossa nova, you name it. I was always into music, expressive music.
And you play a lot of instruments.
I do. I play guitar, bass, production, and all my rap music. Now, self-produced for the most part. We got producers on the album that's coming out soon, but yeah, I felt like I really needed to say something because my last few projects were sort of been more synth pop and Italo disco, like fun, cute, very cute sort of, stuff that...
It's not so cute anymore.
It's not cute anymore.
It's deadly fucking serious. Well, what's interesting is that last time I was visiting Los Angeles, where I met Neon in New York, and she's moved to Los Angeles, and she sampled one of my 1313 tracks, which was called Afraid of Your Company, and turned it into this fabulous song, which she voted for me at the time while playing, and which I loved, called Undercover Cop Fucker. What's great about it is, again, I think it's really cornering this chicks with dicks against the assaulting powers that be. And well, you're doing Pussy Stick after this?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that's about, but I can't wait.
It's definitely about taking the power back and being, I've never accepted or viewed myself as a victim. Being someone that could easily and has been victimized, but I just would not accept that.
That's how
I remember even one of the most traumatic events that ever happened to me. I was almost killed on a date, and I called you the next day, and you very bluntly just said, "I'm glad you're okay, happy birthday, you'll be fine." And that was such father-like advice that has stuck with me because it was very real, and it was like, you don't coddle the victim mentality as you didn't die. And I've experienced many of the things, as we all have experienced things. And that's part of what I have to say now at this point with this new form of music that has taken all my influences and everything that I've done to this point.
And it's taking on authority.
Totally. Lydia's a huge influence to what I do. And
I'm not undercover, but I have been known to be a cop fucker. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna, as I call it, Johnny Cochran sidebar here for a minute. I am such a cop fucker. Trust me on this. I attended the World Police and Fire Games. 10,000 cops and firemen in Special Olympics to do a mockumentary. Let me begin at the beginning. I first blackmailed a cop when I was 12 years old. I don't need to go into all the details. I moved to New Orleans in the early 90s, and 17 police were arrested right before I got there, so I decided to take gun training. So I have more gun training than any officer of the law in any country. Trust me on that. And I buy all my guns from ex-cops. I can make a cop cry in 20 seconds or less. I've done it. I have police caps from all over the world, billy clubs. So I go to the World Police and Fire Games because I wanted to write an article not only on my obsession with, first of all, they're trained to say, why did you become a cop? To help people. Well, funny, you end up beating the shit out of most of them if you don't shoot them in the fucking back. Wait a minute, that wasn't a big boy. But I found that anybody that engages in sports discipline that has too much testosterone, like I do, which is hence shooting and boxing, they are a better cop and they're a better human being. So I made a mockumentary, and the most interesting part was this. But all of these hardcore sports games, my favorite was the Polish fireman, 20 flights of stairs in full gear in the hot August Barcelona sun, puking at the top. I'm taking photos. So it's the end of the event, and everyone like, where's the party? And they said, oh, the British Metropolitan Police Bowling League. I'm like, are you shitting me, right? All right, decide to go. There's Pinky, 6'2". I'd never even seen The Simpsons, but he had his Captain Wiggum's Simpsons badge on. So I'm following him around, and he's going down to the men's room, to which I said, hey, if you can find it, I'll hold it, Pinky. Get upstairs. I run into another officer up the lawn who's got a scar on his arm as if you took a teaspoon and just scraped. And I'm like, Officer Greengrass, is that a bowling wound? By the way, it is. At the last police and fire games, they were coming back to Heathrow, and a car chase was coming at them, and all they had were two 18-pound bowling balls. So they jump out, teenagers stealing a car, and the aerial scrapes the guts of his forearm, leaving a beautiful scar. And I said, did you give him what for? Because we leave that to the professionals. Okay, about a year later, I get an email, because this is how much I fought with the police. Oh, dear Lydia Lunch, I don't know if you remember me. I never forget a scar that good. Will you please send a birthday hello for the 40th anniversary of the British Metropolitan Police Bowling Champions, to which, of course, I did blah, blah, blah. You know what they say about bowlers. They got big ones. Needless to say, I got a stack of police cars like that. Never been arrested. Here we are. So, undercover cop fucker. That's another way we're connected, you see. I'm not that undercover. I just fuck with the police.
Yeah, is it true that you stole a cop's wallet one time at the airport?
That was a pirate's wallet. I have been known to plant my DNA and other people's DNA at crime scenes, mostly other people's. I have a vast collection of tea care. If anybody would like to contribute, you'll never find you. You're in Australia, a penal colony, I forgot. Is that why you're here? It's a penal colony?
You definitely inspired that song, Hot Fucker, and sampling you was like the only way to do it. And,
I'm gonna do that spoken word tidbit on it. Alright,
I just like, I'll sing the second verse for you.
okay, oh great, do a little preview.
Police brutality coming at you from me, reporting for duty, patrolling in the night for your booty. I got you in my sight like a culprit. Stop and frisk, hit you like a nightstick with my chick prick, swift and hard, till you regard me in awe as the law that you now obey. And you're gonna fucking pay for the sins of your kind that left behind a legacy of supremacy so tremendously out of line. You are resigned from your power trip, now submit to my dick.
Yeah!
But truly, Lydia given me the power, which I've always had, but instilled in me the confidence and the acceptance, and you've seen me through so many different incarnations, and
I like this one best.
I'm on my path, and just knowing you and getting your validation is extremely,
I validate anybody that's an individual, especially anybody who fights against tyranny or oppression, anybody that stands up for what they are, even if that's ever changing, anybody that does not listen to the bullshit of others and speaks their own fucking truth, that's who I support always. It's like people go, oh, where the audience is different, and like audiences, it's a collection of individuals. I didn't take a fucking poll. I don't even know why they come out of their house. They can see everything I've done on fucking YouTube. I don't know why they come there. They come there looking for something they can only get from here. And I thank them for that. It's not a fucking audience, it's a collection of individuals. This ain't easy shit to digest. You wanna suck a chick dick? Try digesting that.
You don't prescribe the scenes. You and I are...
On that dick.
No. But you never fit in anywhere else, never needed to die, you never wanted to. Like, I never fit into the gay scene, I never fit into anywhere. Even punk rock, we have at odds. Like, we've always had to prove who we are just by being ourselves and not fucking
Well, I jumped in and around a lot of different so-called scenes. Like I say, it's only a movement in retrospect, but I lived in many different places for many different reasons, working with many different people. But I never felt part of any scene. I was never punk rock. I was always no wave, because that just means outside of everything. I mean, I was ostracized a lot in London and New York because I wasn't a fucking heroin addict. Get that. I'm not a junkie, so I'm suspect. Just because I can handle my fucking drugs, I'm a suspect? That was kind of bullshit. No names needed. Who's in rehab and who's not?
I think it's one.
I'm going to start the opposite of a rehab. I'm going to start a school where you can go to be just like me, which means you can drink, you can suck, you can fuck all you want, and you're still not addicted. You are the addiction.
So, how can we talk about the music industry in a way that is connected to it? Because we're so different in that way.
Industry?
Exactly. Like, I mean, we're so similar, but our approaches have, you've always rejected the industry.
Well, I think you have a possibility.
I embrace it to fuck with it. You know what I mean?
A possibility of penetrating it.
Literally.
I've just never, in the last few years, I just produce product for the merchandise table. I have things on Bandcamp. Everything is on YouTube. It's like, I didn't get into music to monetize it. That's what live performances are for. I want everybody to be available, to know what I did in '82, to be able to see what I'm doing now, no matter where they are. Bandcamp, you can hear all that shit for free. Not everything, because it would take up too much bandwidth, but it's there.
Word, yeah, available is over.
I guess you could call it that.
Do you guys have any questions or anything?
Anybody have any answers? Didn't think so.
Do you want to see us make out?
Let's get to the, okay. Let me tell you about a collaboration that I've done. Where actually we are making now. It's called the Lazy Girl Exercise video. Now, you don't get a body like this by exercising. You're born like this. Born this way? Oh yeah, best believe it. One day I was very exhausted. I was in a rehearsal with my band Retrovirus, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't do it often, but when I needed money sometimes, I was the laziest go-go dancer in the world. I would just sit on the floor, spread my legs, hold my hand out, money would fall into my pocket, okay? So the bass player heard this and he said, my wife really likes exercise videos. I'm like, oh. The only exercise I do is fucking boxing or bike riding, fucking. And so I said, okay. So we decided to do a Lazy Girl exercise video where Neon, in a previous incarnation, is actually exercising me. Now there's a scene where we're gonna make out and they're like, Neon, don't wear more makeup than I. Of course, bitch did. Needless to say. Also, Neon used to be my beer. Let's put it this way. I had an undercover lover for a while, but we just go to the front of the stage while they were playing it. She always tasted like candy. Sometimes we'd make out right over his lap, just as my beer, whatever. They can go to Lazy Girl Exercise with me if they want to see us make out. If they want to laugh, they have to pay.
Yeah, that was so memorable. That was like not long after we met. Yeah.
You were in a different incarnation.
I was like a non-binary skinhead girl boy thing at the time. One month ago.
Put it this way, the video starts with me popping a pill and drinking a martini, because if you're going to exercise, you better amuse yourself, goddamn.
By the way, I'll just say, I was non-binary when it was still called a faggot, a freak, a weirdo. There was no word for it, it was just called freak. So, non-binary is going to be bisexual.
In my day, when I was a teenager, you were proud to be a fucking freak because there was glam rock, and that kind of was the beginning of the blurring of the divide between men and women, which I do think the New York Dolls, and even all those ugly bands that dress very feminine in those kind of Slade, Sweet, oh my God, they were ugly. 3000s or something, classically. I ran away to New York at the age of 13 to find the New York Dolls. I didn't find them, but I went back. All right, why don't you do your song now? Why don't you do your song now? I'm gonna step up. So when the shows are, we'll see you there. Ms. Neon is gonna debut for you her first performance in this, the land of fucking Oz. So thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Stephen.